my review of Death of the Author by Nnedi Okorafor in 3 minutes or less. I had no idea what I was getting into with this book. In fairness, I don't tend to read very much about books before I read them. I like to go in with as clean a slate as humanly possible, but all I knew, it was about an author who was struggling to write and then ends up writing a life-changing book that happens to be sci-fi about robots. And I just thought the premise was pretty interesting, but I got so much more than I bargained for. I was waiting for a story about a struggling author trying to find herself, and what I got was an amazing story about ability and disability. I got an amazing story about what is possible for all of us when we push ourselves to higher limits. I got a story about family and about love and acceptance and what it means to do your own thing even when your family's not supporting you. On top of that, I got an amazing story about the immigrant experience, specifically through the lens of a culture that I don't know that much about. And so I got to experience Nigeria and Nigerian American culture through the lens of somebody who has lived it. It is, in a word, fantastic. There was not a moment I was not riveted. There was not a moment I wasn't engrossed. There wasn't a moment that I wasn't wondering where it was all leading to. And then the end, just chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. I was riveted. And when it was done, I just sat there, kind of blankly looking off into space, wondering how I got here. And so grateful that I experienced this book. It is a 5 out of 5 star read. I highly recommend it for damn near anyone. It reads both like a memoir and fiction. It reads like a tour de force, but at the same time, it's oddly calm. And to leave you with a quote that sticks with me a week after I've read it: stories contain our existence. They are like gods. So good. I highly recommend that you read it.